This is the Urban Binge Radio. Sunday Flow.
Sherri Shepherd and Kim Whitley. I think I've told you guys before. I think I've expressed before my love for Sherri Shepherd and Kim Whitley's podcast together, which is Two Funny Mamas. That podcast is so relatable and it's so comedic and funny because it's Sherri Shepherd and it's Kim Whitley. First of all, a lot of people knew that they were besties, but a lot of people don't know that they're besties. And for a lot of people that don't know that they're besties, it causes us to be drawn in because we've never seen them act on anything together that we can think of or that I can think of. And it's an unlikely duo that these two would be besties the way they are. Besties as in Sherri's house key is on Kim Whitley's house key ring, and they both have a key to each other's house. Like, it's nothing, I'm going over your house because I got to go wash clothes real quick, girl. That type of relationship. And I love that they produce that relationship on this podcast. And it's not sugar-coated, it's not fake, it's not phony. It's their actual relationship. And they even have arguments. You can see the little catty, little bull they be doing to each other. But it's real, just very, very, very relatable and very real. Like, real. And they won the NAACP award. Thanks to all the fans who texted in and voted. Sherri Shepherd really didn't believe they would win. She really thought that Beyonce and Jay-Z had so much power that they would just tweet out one day to vote for Michelle Williams so that she can win the NAACP award for the NAACP award for Best Black Podcast. Unfortunately, Michelle and Beyonce apparently did not post it, which Michelle did not win, but Kim Whitley and Sherri Shepherd kept saying it over and over on their podcast show and on YouTube to make sure you go and vote. Now I see Michelle Williams is kind of easing over to recording for YouTube and the podcast, but it also is a good thing when you can have exclusive content for the podcast and exclusive content for YouTube, because then you don't have two of the same content. You know, sometimes people want to listen and then say, you know what, let me go watch what he was talking about because I hear him talking, now let me go watch. Sometimes people will do that. Sometimes they could care less. I should have been watched it. Oh, well, I'm listening now. But, you know, you don't get both of those views always. It's not typical that you'll get both of those views from the same person. Anyway, I hope I don't be rambling, talking about the wrong stuff. Just going on and on and on about stuff. Anyway, congratulations to Sherri Shepherd and Kim Whitley on your NAACP awards for your podcast. Hopefully I'm in the category or in the nominee list next year. One day I will be. I believe I will be. Anyway, let's move to another song.
Oh, we got one here, baby.
Huh? Shrimp and chicken? Oh, wow. You stayed to the very end, I see. Well, since you're here, do me a favor. Hit those big words down there. Subscribe. You see that? Yeah. And if you liked the video or if you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs up. Also, hit that bell so you can be notified every time we go live or post a video. You don't want to miss our content. I'm telling you. You can also follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and a new one, Bigo, at The Urban Binge, okay? You can also Google search our podcast. If you can't get enough of us, we're always posting on our podcast talking about interesting topics. Just search The Urban Binge Radio Podcast. And you can find us on several podcast platforms, i.e., iHeart, Spotify, and any podcast platform that you prefer. And after you're done with all of that, scroll down our channel, and I'm sure you'll find a lot more interesting content like this video. See you guys later. Let me finish getting dressed.